Hi, my name is Jesse at Trash Panda.
And I'm Kyle at Trash Panda.
And today is a very special day because today,
we're gonna make our 100,000th disc.
Let's go. So it's early, and I just got in because today we are making our 100,000th disc, which honestly, I have mixed feelings about. Like on one hand, I feel like we could be way past 100,000 at this point, and I even almost didn't make this video because a part of me, at least a little part of me, feels almost embarrassed. Just like 100,000, that's it? But then I kind of have to like give myself a good shake and look at the other hand, remind myself that this all started with a DIY machine in my garage. I had no idea what I was doing, and we ran into so many problems along the way. All while people were telling me that what we were trying to do wasn't even possible. And if I could just go back to that dude in his garage and tell himself that on the other hand, we're making our 100,000th disc. I actually wouldn't let myself do this before making this video, but I wanted to calculate how long it would take to make 100,000 discs in my garage. I don't know why I feel like nervous all of a sudden too. I've been thinking about this for like a couple weeks now. So for those who remember, it took 30 minutes to make each disc, so that's 2 an hour. So 100,000 discs divided by 2 gives us 50,000 hours. And then if we divide that by 2080, we get 24 years. I'm so nervous the math is wrong on this, but I don't think it is. Almost exactly 24 years. That is wild. 24 years of just hanging. But that also assumes that every disc made met quality standards. And when I say we're about to make our 100,000th disc today, that does not include defective discs or discs that just didn't meet quality specs and ended up back in a grinder to be recycled again. So if I just sit here in this moment and think about where we're at, I'm really just looking ahead to where we're gonna be. I'm already thinking about that next number. But if I remember where we came from, it really is mind-blowing to me that something that started in my garage as an idea that people were telling me was impossible has now reached 100,000. But I digress. Let's make disc 100,000.
So how does it feel? How does 100K feel?
When I first started QCing discs, I had set just a miscellaneous number as like something to celebrate, and it was 100,000 discs. In fact, many times on video, you can probably see on our whiteboard, I called it Mission 100K, and I was just kind of waiting for this day. So every time I updated this Google sheet, we'd be a little closer, and then finally this week it was reality. So like I gotta set a new goal after this.
Yeah.
Well, setting the new goal is easy because it's 1 million. I mean,
yeah, I don't really see why that's being in between.
obviously.
Yeah.
But let's not think about 1 million. For now, let's just think about this. We should do something fun to celebrate, right?
I agree.
So Kyle put something in the hopper, and we'll just, it'll be a reveal as we get there. And 100K will be quite a special disc that kind of shows our progress in the whole evolution of this thing.
It takes a lot to get there, and here we are.
How does it feel? Like, what feelings do you have? I'm asking you a feelings question, Kyle.
Yeah, luckily I'm really good at expressing those.
Me too.
Yeah. I don't know, there's some general excitement, but to an extent it kind of feels like a normal day. It's just a nice little milestone in the midst of it, so something to celebrate, something to move on and go, all right, what's the next target? So I like it.
I genuinely feel like you and I are the same person on this regard. In a weird way, it's less about the fact that we're hitting 100K today, and it's more about the fact that, okay, if we hit 100K today, what's possible tomorrow?
Right.
We're both thinking about the next number. We're not even really that worried about right now, which is
I don't know. I kind of wish I could be in the moment a little more about it too sometimes. But
I mean, we're gonna make something cool because of it, so that's fun. It's one of my favorite colors too, so that's what makes it most exciting for me.
plus, for me, it's so exciting that it's the inner core. Like, it's still the first disc we made. So just the evolution of where we've gotten to, with the fact that we started with this disc, and we've done so much since then, recycling over 40,000 pounds of plastic, and not only recycling discs and other random stuff, but like phone cases and whatnot. It's just crazy. Wait. Oh my gosh, I just stopped recording. This is the one.
Yeah.
This is the one?
Yes, this is the one.
This is the one. Oh my gosh. We would totally jinx it right now too by being just like way too stoked about it.
Yes. Yes. 100,000.
Let's go, dude. So good.
And it's perfect. Makes it better.
Oh.
Yes.
That is crazy, dude. Still hot. Fresh off the press. Insane. Dang. So, it's been like a month since we made our 100,000th disc. And I've kind of just let it sink in for that time. But the whole time I really didn't know how this video would end. And I can't help but think about how this number, making a YouTube video, is a number that's commonly celebrated in the YouTube world. When you hit 100,000 subscribers, you get a plaque. And there's just something about 100,000 discs that carries that weight for me. When I go into our warehouse now and I see 100,000 on the wall, I see something that just goes so much further than the garage. Yes, sure, this all started with me hanging on that bar in my garage, but I can say with absolute certainty that this would have never made it past that point without you. 100K is only possible because of all of you. What was the number? Like 24 plus years? I mean, undoubtedly I would have quit by now. But you showed up and showed me that this crazy idea I had that I cared about was something that other people cared about too. I guess I still don't know how to end this video, but if anything, I'm trying to say I'm so grateful. And on to 1 million.